I think. Okay, let's play. Flores versus, damn it, who was it? Get my bracket up again. So let's play the first match, Flores and Subrodian. Subrosian, sorry. Wait, who's Clem 15? Oh, okay, that is him, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Just under a different PSN. Okay, let's get started. Subrosian, Batista, Flores, Gordo. Okay. Zoning game. Large blue orb slowly coming forward, and he actually extends the combo because it hit Gordo. Nice corner carry. Gordo experiencing some heavy pressure. Small combo, both characters in neutral. Okay, Flores coming with the 3K combos. Combo drop, chain shift. Batista doing small lolly things. Okay, that was bad. Look at the pressure, amazing pressure with those crystal orb thingies. How is Flores gonna get out of this one? He executes a very laggy attack, and Subrosian takes the first round. Alright. Blue orb sent out to no effect. Gordo with the pressure, nice DP. I'm getting text messages meanwhile. Okay, both players charging their meter. CRD break. Can be heavy damage. He drops his combo though. Okay, the mix-up. Nice blocking by Rez. Spins meter, gets blocked. Batista transitioning to the other side. Nice run up and grab. Okay, the stare down. Just a very heavy neutral game right now. Is Batista fast? I don't know. She doesn't look very fast to me, but she has a very good zoning game. My commentary is not that good, but I do appreciate the flattery. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm not very technical, but I do what I can. Nice veil off. It's kind of like using a burst, but it's got different properties, like enhancing your damage. Gordo spins meter recklessly, and then at the very last second, he gets the 3K super move of Gordo's, and what a comeback by Rez. He got resurrected. That was bad. Yeah. Nice crystal pressure. Alright, gets hit with one single overhead and then could not continue the combo there. Batista laying on that pressure. Okay. Gets grabbed. Was not blocking blow. Batista with overhead mix-ups. Okay, the command grab that everyone hates. 27 viewers. I did not expect this. Thanks everyone tuning in. Back to the match. Nice crystal zoning game going on by Batista. Gordo getting hit by one little small or large, however you see it, orb. Chain shift. Batista with the mix-ups, not getting much off of it. There's the veil off. What is Gordo going to do with this meter gain? He throws out super attacks and gets DP for his trouble. Batista doesn't have mix-up? Okay, you're probably right. I'm sure, South North. Okay. Gordo getting hit with a projectile in the face. First game to Subrosian. So Norris with the in-chat commentary. Shout out to him. He knows more about the game than myself. But there we have it, guys. Somehow this 9-man tournament is still hype, despite this game potentially being dead. And I'm just happy the game got off the ground. The tournament tonight got off the ground. So we're heading into game number 2. Character switch from Flores. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, random. Main random. Main random. I don't think that's a good logical choice, but we'll see what he decides. Was that seriously the random button? Random to Nanase. Okay, I have high faith in his odds. Not really. He seriously... Okay, he made a mistake. That's what he's saying. I figured it, you know. Unless you wanted to troll the stream, that was not a legit option. Okay, as expected, back to Gordo. The matchup was actually fairly close, considering. Dash block until you get sucked in right next to Batista. Okay. Here we go. Game number 2. We'll come out on top. What is this? What is this color scheme? Matching boys. Alright, Batista getting some pressure leading into a grab. Flores trying to keep her out. They're brother and sister with his color scheme options. Right now, Sub-Rosian is getting on the board and taking the round immediately. Gordo could do nothing in that pressure. Alright, very nice. 2.57, it's still going up. 2.8k mid-screen combo. Not bad, leading into a grab. Flores looks confused as to what to do. He's just getting hammered in the corner, and this could be a perfect. Multiple DPs in a row. Run up and grab, just do it. And very quick 2-0 by Sub-Rosian. Next match, guys. Flores is in Hawaii. Wow, are you serious? Way out there. To clarify, every match will be streamed, so... Well, how many entrants tonight? 10-man tournament. Proto Soul and Lloyd Irving, right? Is our next match. What? Is this right? Who are these people? Okay, this is not an official match. Should I have passworded the room here? Is there a way to put a password on this? I gotta boot some of these. Hold on a second, guys. Can we make a pass? I'm gonna remake it. There's no way to put a pass. What is this? Seriously? Fail. Invite only room. Okay. Damn, where's that option? Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta do invite only. I haven't done this in ages, it seems like. This makes it tough. Alright, I need the PSN. I think I have Lloyd Irving somewhere. I don't like, I hate doing this system. Send me a friend invite if you haven't. Cause I need to... Lloyd Irving, I know he's somewhere in here. And, alright, I'll try to get this information down. Sadly, we have a slight hiccups, guys. But, it's... Who's up? I sent Lloyd Irving the invite. We will send Poto Soul. He might be in my, frequent, or recent list. I don't know. I really, I like the password system so much better. Because there's not this unnecessary delays. Alright, well, let's get the people I see. Crave is in here. Who else? Proto Soul, is he with us? Who else is in tonight's tournament? Lloyd Irving, I got. I don't think Blue is here tonight. Easy Kujaku, I can invite him. Where is... I saw him earlier, but I don't see him anymore. Is Blue even here? I don't know. But I'll invite him just in case. Alright. You might be able to send... so send us friend invite to Xanthos. If you are here tonight, it will make it easier. We have Lloyd Irving as Proto Soul here. He's got 2 minutes from now. Otherwise, he'll be sent to losers. Okay, Flores won't be playing for a while, but he's on here. Clem, I can invite him. They're on the same PSN. Easy Kujaku. KP, I think is in this. I believe he's in this tournament. And okay, so Blue is here. And that's it. I don't see Proto. So if Proto is not here, he will be sent to losers, and we're going to play KP and Subrosian. Okay, not here. Well, attendance records. Attendance boys. He's not out, but sent to losers. Right? He's not here, is he? No. Alright, moving on, guys. KP versus Subrosian. This should be Batista, and I'm not sure who KP is. Who he plays, rather. Auto pass for me, sorry. You hear, KP? Okay, there he is. Finally into the second match, guys. Thanks for your patience. Batista and Akatsuki. Interesting. I'm gonna give the hand to Batista on this one. This is actually winners round 2 starting now. Run up and grab. Blue projectiles of death. Akatsuki block string 1.5k damage. And there's a DP. Run up and grab again. Chain shift. And Akatsuki, you know, getting high mileage from these DP usage. Lands with one overhead into small combo. Chain shift. DP whiff, no punish. Nice blocking. Neutral. Batista getting in with that spinning move. So much mileage. Ends the round. Okay, here we go. Alright, that was an interesting exchange. But Batista DP's out of that dangerous situation. Okay, anti-air. Crystal crusher. And that might have actually hit during the grab. Okay, right into the super for maximum damage. Game 1 to Sabrosi. Very heavy contender to go far in tonight's tournament. Okay, so Akatsuki's force function is a parry, which costs grid meter and vulnerable to grab. Okay, he does have that parry thing going on for him. Akatsuki Dream is dead. No. Rest in peace. We don't know yet. He can still come back. Okay, going into game number 2, guys. Cardboard Box. Shoutouts to him. Sad you could not participate or compete tonight. But thanks for showing up, man. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Batista getting a very high mileage off the grabs, off her grab game. Good combo by the Virgin. 3k. Throws out a crystal. Not currently near his opponent, but you know, the pressure still exists. Alright, so KP gonna have to, you know, put in some work if he hopes to come back from this deficit. Batista does a spinny move, and then gets caught mid-animation. More zoning going on right now. Doing an excellent job of just putting up a wall, keeping Akatsuki out. Any Lin players tonight? There might be. I play Lin, but I'm a scrub, so you know. Oh my God! The projectile is clashing. Shoutouts to Aaron Too Nerdy. We appreciate your viewership in the Anti-Clash events and tonight as well. Oh, okay, that was an air grab from Akatsuki earlier. Right. Batista being met with a DP mid aerial. Both characters mid screen. Gets hit with overhead. Do a small combo. Throw escape. Nice defenses. This round could go either way here. She's still with blocks. Getting pushed back to the corner, but she just jumps over him. What's gonna happen, guys? He gets hit with a crystal projectile and rest in peace. Labrosian, very dominant in his first 2 opening games. Moves on to winners round 3. Alright guys, so Blue versus Strength 8 Crave, or should I call you Crave, or should I call you, or should I just call you the whole name? Strength 8 Crave and Blue are up next. Winners round 2. I don't know who either of these guys play or main, sadly. Okay, that's Third Diamond? Third Diamond in the chat. Okay. Am I on, who are we waiting for here? Okay, the players are ready. So Blue, and I can call him Diamond. Collab plays, what's up? With the Kuga callouts. Kuga, do we have Kuga in this match? We don't. Hyde versus Gordo. I love Kuga. Everyone loves Kuga. Kuga won't be going very far in this tournament because I'm a stream hoster, not a player. But I'm entering tonight just for giggles. Alright, here we go. Hyde by Blue. He tends to be playing the main character in each game. Hyde here in Persona, it's Yunara Kami. So this matchup, I expect goes to Gordo with his long reach. Hyde is, my estimates on Hyde, the chat can correct me, but my estimates is that he's mid-tier somewhere. I don't know where. We know Gordo is top 2 in the game. And before I finish speaking, Blue gets opened up, and first round to Diamond. Third Diamond. Okay, so now Hyde being pushed all the way to the corner with Gordo's massive scythe. DRD break. Gonna be to Blue's disadvantage. He's having trouble just getting Gordo off of him right now. Get command grab. 3.4k combo. He throws out a couple projectiles, but I don't know what exactly is going to net him, but nice grab. One more hit will do it though. He gets command grabbed. Gordo too strong. Will we see a character switch here? I don't know if Blue plays anyone else, but we'll see. I'm not anticipating one. So very dominant first match. What adjustments can Blue make there? Getting into Gordo's range is kind of tricky. He's got these very dominant, high priority, disjointed moves. No character switch. That's why he's top tier. Because godly range. And hitboxes. We're having a moment to take a breather. No sweat. Hey, I'm playing DZ Kujaku first round, so I'm gonna get bodied automatically. That's a given. I just don't have much. I swear I entered a UNIEL tournament last year and I met him in round 1 opening as well. Oh well. It's all good. Here we go. Alright. Better neutral start this time by blue. Okay, getting hit with Gordo's long sight. Can't really, outrange him. Alright. Anti-air. Nice a small combo by Gordo. Blue opening up with something of his own, but he gets grabbed. Right into a scythe move. A little bit added damage. Tries to grab him, but throw escape. There's one of Gordo's overpowered moves. Hitbox is extending all the way up there. Blue throwing out some projectiles to keep him away. That animation for jumping on his diamond. So that leaves us with Clem. Now, if Clem wins this match and he wins against DZ, the verge of a perfect before I can finish my sentence. RIP is correct. 2-0 to Crave, aka third diamond. So that leaves us with Clem. Now, if Clem wins this match and he wins against DZ, if he meets Sub-Rosian in bracket, someone gets disqualified. So that's Clem and Lloyd Irving next. Let's see here. Clem. They're on the same PS3, but I don't know exactly who Clem plays. Next time you can probably stay in the room, because we're not exactly short on slots. Looks like most of these people have very good connections, so that's good. Apparently I have 3-star to Lloyd. Okay, that was not, I was not expecting that. Besides Clem, but you know. I know sometimes the latency bar is misleading. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You guys have different control setups. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Pad Batista boys! I cannot claim how difficult or undifficult that is. It's okay, Lloyd Irving. I'm not the only one who disses your connection. I mean, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. That's just the reality. You know, it's like saying water is wet. But, you know, nothing against you, man. You're a cool dude. But apparently I do have 3 stars to you, so 3 bars rather. I see some frame droppage indicating lag. Should we start to panic? It might smooth out. Alright. Ori and Gordo. Here we go. Okay. Lord Irving trying to get something started, but gets met with Gordo's Massive Scythe. Nice DP. Getting him off him. Getting Gordo off her. My apologies. Nice neutral game. Lord Irving jumping in. Now, people say Ori is a rather difficult character to play on lag. That's one reason Norse did not enter tonight. And again, another reason is the complaints about, you know, if I play my local or regional scene and I play net play, it's going to screw up my timing and such, so nothing against him. But yeah, shout out to Norris in the chat. Back to the game. Gordo throwing out his overpowered stuff, takes the round. Oh god. But it was fairly even for a while there. Okay. Gordo trying to get something started, runs up and grabs. Nice blocking by Lloyd. Trying to get in and uses her rapier to great effect. Does a backflip in 15 frames per second. I don't know what Gordo is doing over there. Both characters want to squat down. Are we in FPS? Okay, they're waiting for the lag to even out. All right, that's a legit option if both players are open to it. Gordo throwing out his massive hitboxes once more. What is Lloyd gonna do in this scenario? Getting hit with an overhead into small combo. Getting hit with a low. Green shift. Throwing out a super. Unfortunately wastes his meter. Lloyd is having difficulties getting anything started. And he just gets grabbed. Game 1 to Clem. The scythe I carry around feeds on the souls of its victims. If you want to keep yours, I suggest you run like hell back home. Terrible Gordo impression, I know. I have a very... we should get Sanosuke in here to do impressions. Starting game number 2. What's gonna happen now? Alright, same characters. What adjustments can Lloyd make? A similar problem against Gordo players. Having trouble getting into that range where Gordo is not as dominant. Slideshow boys. 5 FPS. Alright, but it is evening out, so. Alright, here we go. Getting started now. Some evasive action. Sadly, Lloyd's attempts get blocked in opening combo by Clem. Nice DP. Mid-screen 2K mid-screen combo by Gordo player. Throws out the super, gets punished. Alright. Gordo swinging his massive scythe. Nice evasion of hitboxes. That is rather difficult, but unfortunately Lloyd is one hit away from death. Just swing those hitboxes around because swing it to win it. Because hitboxes. Persona. Chain shift, GRD gauge charging action going on. To me, the sort of chain shift / GRD system is a little bit confusing, but I know if you have more grid meter, you do more damage. Alright, both characters are neutral. Oh, it is kind of... Alright, getting something started. 2k damage and more follow-up. And a grab to boot. Wrong direction there, buddy. Get DP'd, and I think Lord Irving can, in his questionable input lag scenario, could possibly take this round. And he gets hit with a low. Alright, so we apologize for this match is running at like half speed. Alright, there we go. Get hit with a sight because spin it to win it, obviously going on here, because he's very close to spamming this move multiple times because it works. 4 times, 5 times. Take a swig every time you see that move. Here we go, 6 times. Spin it to win it. Clem moving on in the bracket. Alright, so this match is going to be hella free, but it is myself and DZ Kujaku. I'm going to try to not get body free, so I actually have to semi-try to concentrate even though I stand no chance in him. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I won't be providing in current match commentary or live commentary, but I will be providing in-match commentary talking about how badly I get owned. Oh, get wrecked. That actually, you know, I didn't get body free, but I ran into that massive, super, X super, whatever it's called. Lost so much life. I almost had that round. But he was just stocking up meter, I suppose. But, you know, not hella shabby. At least I didn't get perfected. We're going into game number 2. Oh, get wrecked. Oh man, that slow-mo, like I got knocked from one side of the screen to the other. Well, that was about as good as I was expecting to do, but Kujaku moves on with literally no sweat broken. Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, Sub-Rosian and Crave are up next. And I need auto pass, don't I? Okay. So he needs to invite again, right? Okay, whoops. We are moving on, guys, to winners round 3 here. So whenever the players are ready, we're waiting for the. I invited Clem, aka Subrosian. There's the Batista player on Clem 15 account is Subrosian, but the Gordo player is Clem, basically. Clem. However we pronounce that. And getting right into it. Well, we'll be having friendlies maybe after this. Okay, let's get our storyboard correctly. Clem and Crave, right. But that's Subrosian, not Clem. Okay, Hyde versus Batista. I didn't see this one coming, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, Batista with the jump in. 2K, projectile pressure. Hyde trying to throw something out, but who's mashing buttons. Look out. This pressure is amazing. Hyde trying to do something to get out of this wall of pain, but it's not happening. He could literally not do a thing. Maybe you should switch back to Gordo. Okay. Doing cute lolly things, you know, because that's what they do. Look cute. More corner pressure. He's getting juggled by the crystal. Goodness. Okay, before we could blink, the match is over. So apparently Hyde does have an answer in this matchup, but I did not see anything that was displayed there that could be put to use, but maybe it is an advantageous matchup. High level Batista play on display, no doubt. Will we be seeing a character switch? Norse says apparently Hyde can use his forward 1-2-3-6-C to combat something of Batista's. A super. Are you talking about Hyde's super? Was it involved? Okay, and as expected, the switch to Gordo. Okay, now Batista with the pokes at match start. Gordo, the corner carry. Corner carry for days. Gordo tries to pull out his side. He could not. He could not do a thing there because he got stuck. Okay. That was pretty, I don't know what to say about that. He couldn't get on the board. Grim Reaper! Okay, there we go. Now he's on the board. Don't want to count him out yet. Let's spin it to win it. From both characters, spin it to win it. There's Batista projectile leading the way for a small mid-screen. Decent 3K mid-screen combo. Gordo got some combos of his own. Okay, I'm glad to see Crave putting up somewhat of a fight here. No, he doesn't want this to be free. And Batista's small punish on that exchange. Batista will sit there and perform shotgun motions out of the palms of her hands. Okay, Gordo trying to do some sort of command grab super. Didn't work out for him. Very, this round is down to the wire here. Gordo runs up and does a headbutt. Shoulder charge, whatever that is. He's getting in there. Gordo's gonna swing his scythe. Scythe, some more. Hit with the I'm charging my laser. Stare down. Alright, mid-screen combo. Okay. They just sit. They stare down each other, literally a couple inches apart, crouching on the floor. That would look so weird in real life. Imagine like you're in a fist fight and you start getting on your knees, staring down each other, and back to the match, and it's over. Sub-Rosian taking it 2-0, but Crave did put up somewhat more of a fight there in the last rounds. So if I'm not mistaken, Sub-Rosian moves on to the winners finals of tonight's tournament. So we have DZ, Kujaku, and Clem next. Now, here's the deal. If DZ loses this match against Clem, then we'll have a grand finals between Sub-Rosian and Clem, and obviously that can't happen. I mean, winners finals. So we're going to play it out anyways. We did try having the room public, but it didn't work out, sadly, because people crash in the lobbies, you know. Let's get... so is DZ in here? He is. Let's get Clem back into the room, because they gotta switch control schemes for two different players. Which is not... We won't... This is like an exception to the rule. We're not gonna often allow this to happen, but just for tonight's tournament, I thought I'd adjust this to UNIEL and its last... Well, I say last, but... just for tonight's tournament. TRDL. Okay. So DZ and this is actually Clem and not Sub-Rosian. Winners round 3, last matchup. Whenever DZ is ready, we can begin. Oh, Proto Soul, I'm sorry, man, but apparently it was AFK when his match was announced, but you're still in loser, so it's all good. DZ's up. Is he around? Okay, what's this match gonna be? Hilda and Gordo. Alright. I've never seen this before. Sarcasm. Actually, it's not like hella common, but it's not hella rare at the same time. But I would say Gordo, if he can use his tools properly, but if you keep Gordo out, like you keep any character out, then the match goes to DZ. We'll see. Alright. There's Gordo. Nice blocking the opening exchange. A little bit of damage of his own. DZ retaliating with a 2K combo, and there's the Spear of Death. But nice blocking on Clem's part. Okay. Finds a small opening. 3K mid-screen. Not bad. Almost 4K. Runs up. A little bit of chip damage. Tries to start Grim Reaper, gets stuffed. Okay. He was like... He tried to pull out his scythe, but he couldn't. Grim Reaper. That time doesn't work out for him. Very impressive combos by DZ, but Resident Hilda main. DZ taking the round. Okay, it was not entirely one-sided there. It was a close match. Okay. Those characters playing in neutral. Gordo is blocking pretty. He's got his blocking on point this game. Combos. Corner 3K and corner carry. Good grab. Playing amazing this time, but he gets bailed off, pushing him back to neutral. DZ has about 5 seconds to spin meter. Didn't really get a whole lot off of it. Gets her with Grim Reaper. Alright, round 3. 2.5k opening by DZ. Gordo retaliating with his own combo. Hilda in the corner, trying to poke away out. And hit with Gordo's sight. Clem doing pretty well so far this round. As long as he keeps Hilda on lockdown, he gets veiled off. Was this a good use of meter? We shall see. Right now Clem is blocking everything, so DZ unfortunately spent all that meter for nothing. Just to push Gordo back to neutral, but his blocking is immaculate right now. Oh god. Yeah, okay, he tried to duck under her projectile, but Hilda also impressively keeping Gordo out right now until now. Where Clem got in and ends up winning the game. So that was expertly played. High level gameplay. Alright guys, going into game number 2. Clem taking the first one. Alright. Hold a little bit of chip damage in opening. Gordo is playing a very patient game. Waiting for his opening. This is really how you should approach the matchup. Fortunately, Gordo has that massive range, so he's not at such a disadvantage as other characters. Versus Hilda. Gordo's in there. What sort of damage can he output? Massive damage. 3k and more pressure in the corner. And there you have it. Clem, very set to take the set now. Run up, grab. DZ on tilt. Is he going to be able to turn this around? Unfortunately, Hilda's foot poke is working to little effect. And this could be a perfect. Throws out the super. Spin it to win it. And now we have the situation. Well, first of all, congrats to Clem for winning. Winners round 3 against DZ Kujaku. Now we have the situation where if we take a look at the bracket, we have 2 competitors on the same console. What are we going to do about this? So, despite Clem winning, what we're going to do, despite Clem winning 2-0, DZ is going to move on because Clem says he wants to take the loss in favor of his other competitor on the same console, Subrosian. So DZ will move on despite losing. But for the record books, Clem officially beat him, but he didn't. He was not ahead in the bracket because unfortunately he doesn't have his own console. Well, how are we going to do this? Well, technically, the thing is, we'd be out of a losers finals. And I don't know if that's like collusion or... I don't know. My call is that DZ moves on due to... You know, the competitor could not have his own console, and they met up, unfortunately. So that's what we're going. That's what we have a little dispute here. The issue is if Clem moves on, and then to face Subrosian gets a free pass to the grand finals, pretty much, and we have no winners finals. And that's why I said DZ should move on instead. That's my ruling. So we're gonna go on with that. So is Flores here right now? If he is, it's myself versus him. And losers. We're in losers bracket now. But let's get our competitors in the room from losers round 1. We have myself and Flo and Blue and Proto Soul. Are any of the players here? Proto Soul. Where is he? I don't know. But we're looking for Flores or Proto Soul. Why does the PSN sort people in such a weird way? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a greater fan of the password rooms. I don't like invite the next person, then invite the next person. It becomes a hassle. Believe me. Proto Soul is not here. Apparently. Is Flores here? Okay. Flores, you're up against me. Proto Soul won't be making it, so Blue moves on, I assume. What's your... Apparently, if Flo Ray is playing, he's in the chat. I need to invite him if he's in this. But I was looking for his PSN earlier. Where the hell is he? Okay, BB Res, there it is. Alright. Blue won a match. Yeah. Don't worry, man. You're actually really good at Persona, so you know. Nothing against you know taking a loss or anything, because I'm entering just for the hell of it too. So okay, I invited you, Rez. You should be here momentarily. Alright, so I'll get off auto pass. Myself and Rez. Oh, stare down is real. Just sit right next to each other, crouched in the low position. Well, good game. Flores up 1.
やる気はあるのか。セカンドクローズディバイドよっ風よよっとやるじゃやるなやっなかなかいい曲だ。なかなかやっウィンかけ倒しか。はい、だが動きは読めた。サードクローズディバイドよっ飲み込め逃がさねえ。爪がちょっとだ大見た風ろよっ当たれまだだよっ見させ見させたりゃってことねえんだよ。風よ当たれってことね逃がさねえ。よっと風よ
Good game, man. I kind of got red at the end there. Serious level up on this game. Flores moving on. I am eliminated. Alright, so Flores can stay in the lobby. We're going to have Flo versus... Floyd versus Lloyd up next. Losers round 2. Actually, the connection was fine. I didn't have any problems. Did Lloyd go to sleep? Is he still here? I don't know. I don't see him in the chat. It's possible Lloyd is not here. KP1202 versus Blue. We'll see if Lloyd is not here. If he's not here by the next match, then we're gonna he's gonna get DQ'd. So let me get KP back in the lobby, and Lloyd is not in Twitch chat. Ah, I see. Lloyd is up. Lloyd is out. I see. Does that guy work every weekend? It's gotta suck if that's the case. Lloyd is out. Flo moves on to losers round 3. We're gonna play KP and Blue. If KP's with us. Is he here? Uh-huh. I don't see him. KP gone now? That's the question. Everyone, KP, if you're here, it's your turn, man. And I sent you the invite to the room. Uh, I'm currently, you know, secretly advertising for A&T. Bad AT&T ad. Okay, KP, if we'll give him a minute or so. If he's not here, then he's gonna get DQ'd. So, who do we have in bracket now? We have Crave. KP, if he's here, he might not be here anymore. Blue is still here. In the event, he will be moving on to losers round 3 to potentially face another guy who was on sharing a PS3 with Subrosian. Whether he wishes to play or not, I don't know. So we're gonna give about a minute for KP. If he's not here, then we'll be moving on, and it'll be Flores and Crave. Alright, so I'm not seeing him. KP, unfortunately, we're gonna have to rest in peace. Your place in this tournament. Blue moves on. No KP. No KP. Okay. Alright. Crave and Flores now. Winner automatically jump to losers round 3. We're nearing the end of this tournament. It was only about 9-man tournament or so. Actually 10 officially. But we had some like people dropping out of losers and such, as to be expected. So let's get Crave and Flo in the room. I think I have to invite Crave. Where are you? Is he, okay, he must be... Is he? Alright, there he is. Why did, what's his name left the room? Flo. He was just here. Alright guys, so yes, if you win, it's just the issue with Subrosian. See, it'd be collusion if, you know, okay, this guy gets a free pass to winners finals because they're on the same box, you know. And you forfeit it yourself anyways, so it's kind of like shooting yourself in the foot, you know. If you concede to say like, okay, well, it seems like they're saying if we meet in bracket, then Subrosian has to win. But we don't want to like, you know, screw out the spectators out of a finals match or cause collusion. But yeah, like I said, we're trying to make this work with what we have. We're waiting on our players. My point was we're screwing the spectators out of finals matches, or potentially grand finals, if you guys meet in bracket. Crave. Yeah, like, you're free to... Crave lost his power. Man, so many problems with tonight's... Someone joined the room. Flo is here, but Crave isn't because he lost his power. Wait, is that him? Okay, wait, what's going on here? Are you serious? Are you serious, KP? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh man, that sucks. Why does he join now and not say anything? Anyways, we have the dilemma where Crave is not here, Flo is here, but now KP shows up, but I already made the ruling that unfortunately it wasn't here, so unfortunately KP, I'm sorry. Attendance records and all. Wouldn't be fair to other players. What we're gonna do, we already made the ruling on losers round 2, so that's final. What's gonna happen here, Crave had issues with his, I don't know where he is, but we're gonna face, we're gonna have Clem versus Blue next. And if Crave happens to come back in the intermission in the duration of this round, he can play his match. If not, then he's also gonna get suffer the loss. So let's have Crave and I'm sorry, Clem, I need to invite him again. Did someone join? No. Alright. Let's get Clem back in here. Wait, what's okay, what is going on here? Are they they're colluding the match. This is not a tournament match. KP, I have to give you the boot, man. Okay, but the issue is he's not in Twitch chat. Come on, man. Like, you have to be in Twitch chat, otherwise you cannot logistically. It makes it too difficult. Who do I have selected? I'm sorry, KP, but attendance, man. KP and Blue. Not KP. Clem and Blue. Stay in school, ladies and gentlemen. Attendance matters. Alright, so we finally have a match underway. We apologize for the technical difficulties. But, finally, losers round 3 underway. Gordo and Hyde. Projectile zoning game. Okay, a little bit of chip damage there. Not much of anything. Okay, small overhit. No, not really a confirm into a combo there. Okay. Clem finally getting something started. There's a DP by Blue. I mean, it's pretty evenly matched neutral here until Gordo gets in. Or throws out a Grim Reaper. Carry all the way to the corner. Put Blue in a disadvantaged position. And he gets it below and loses a round. Hyde with the side switch. Small combo. Gordo with his back to the wall. Not bad. half of his life health bar gone. So far, Blue is doing off to an amazing start. So far, pushed to the other end of the screen, and gets a grab of his own, and Blue very impressively taking a round of his own. Did he level up his game? Okay. Gordo damage and combos. It looked like he tried to start a DP or something, but I know that he tried to do something, but he got hit out of it. And Clem takes the round, the game. Alright, game number 2 starting. Blue with a switch to Wallenstein. Is this happening? Does he have a wall? We don't know. No, he doesn't. He's switching back to Hyde. Alright, so Hyde tried to assault, which, is that one of his specials? An attempt to dodge Gordo's command grab. Unfortunately, he beats out Assimilation, which, Gordo, however, ended up on top in that, exchange. Alright, Clem with a nice start. 3k in neutral. Assault is the 4D jump on Hyde. Blue getting, exposed here. But sometimes you just have those rounds where you get totally read by your opponent, and there's the round. Maybe Blue can, perform some sort of miraculous turnaround here, but he did win very impressive round in the last game. Right now, he's really getting Gordoed here. Command grab. Spin meter usage and no punish? Really? No punish on that? Gordo walks forward like a boss. He glided right into him, and Blue just let him do it. That was questionable. Clem moves on here. We'll see how far he goes and loses. But nice showing by Blue. We hope that we see you back at the Persona tournament this time next week, Blue. We'd love to have you there. I don't know what's going on with Flores. Last call for Flores. Not Flores, I'm sorry. Crave, sorry. Let's see. So, just looking at the bracket, guys. This scenario where we have two people on the same console, which I kind of expected. So the situation is Crave is not coming back. Flores advances. The scenario is this, you see, which I didn't want to have happen. You see, let's speculate. If Clem wins this, he advances to losers finals, right? And basically something will get eliminated here. Just due to two people on the same console. So I wish they were in the same console, or I'm sorry, two different consoles. But basically the ruling is that if they meet Clement and Sub-Rose, in which they most likely will, unless Clem loses again, then the match will go to Sub-Rose, basically. Alright, so let's have Flo and Clem right now. Clem, sorry. But I'm going to tell you right now, most likely we're going to have some finals axed because, you know, dual setups. Two players in one setup. So more than likely than not, I won't be allowing this in future tournaments. But for now, since we made the decision, we're going to go ahead. So whenever the players are ready. Hang in there, buddy. Alright, starting the match. Charge it to, no, spin it to win it. Low Res and Crim, we have a Gordeau mirror match. I expect lots of spin it to win it and Grim Reapers. And assimilation. Grab. Who is who? Damn it. Oh god, I should have made the mental note of who is which opponent right now. Okay, so Clem is a green guy. Green Gordeau. Flores is the... What colors is that? Dante colors or something? Red and black. I really wish they would color-coded the character portraits or something, so you could easier tell in mirror matches. Evo 2015 Finals. Grim Reaper. Clem taking the first round. It's actually 1-0, but I did not update the scoreboard, so my apologies. The difficult thing to keep on top of it, commentating and stream overlaying, or stream commandeering, however you wish to say it. Flo Veil off, he's got all the meter in the world to use it while it's still active, and additional damage. Flores, okay, Veil off, both opponents in Veil off, his super gets blocked and he retaliates with his own. That was the weirdest waste of meter by both players I've ever seen. But hey, it's working out for Flores right now. He takes the round. Okay. Nice opening combo by Clem. Yeah, Gordeau mirror match. Alright, nice blocking in the corner. But he gets hit with a spin it to win it move. Gets grabbed. Flores asserting his pressure in the corner. He gets hit with a low sliding tackle. Slide! Because everyone loves to slide, don't they? Okay, nice tech on that throw. Very, very close to taking this game. And there we have it. Winner Gordeau. Except the player named Clem wins. Because it's a mirror match.
今のは諦めてなきゃ勝てたかもしれないのにな。この心をくじくってのが勝敗を分ける大事なことなんだが、今ならわかるだろう。
It's an unfortunate. I wish these two could play, Clem and Sabrosian. Sadly, I'm sure that would be an amazing match. All right, starting game 2 now. Clem up 1-0 and losers semis. We'll see what happens now. It was actually not that bad, despite Flores saying not having hope in this matchup. You know, based on his skill level, or so he says. It wasn't total domination. You know. Oh my goodness, their axes cross in the weirdest fashion at the start. All right. Okay, charge that grid gauge. Both players in neutral. Trying to get in. Clem is the lime green colored Gordo. Flores is Dante colored. Okay. Clem with the advantage. Flores trying to fight his way out of the corner. Jumps over his opponent. Starts a small combo zone. Evo Grand Finals right here. On Anime Inspirations. AI Gaming FGC Evo 2016 Grand Finals Gordo versus Gordo. Alright. Yeah. Flores surprisingly taking that round. Nice comeback there. We need that grid gauge. So I'm going to charge. Counter hit. Both opponents sent away in a DBZ style fashion. Green combo by Clem. 1.6k. Overhead aerial approach by Flores. Sliding all over the place. Bail off. He's got a limited time to use his meter, but he decides to grab. But he still has like a couple seconds, but wasted on a command grab that whiffs. Questionable choice of actions there, but admittedly he didn't have much time left. Okay. Clem now on the offensive. Spends that meter gain. He could take the round. What's up, Len Noir in the chat? This is not BBCPE. You're looking at UNIEL. Okay, now Clem is on set point. Surprisingly easily matched, but I guess with Gordo, you know. Gordo. But right now Clem has the advantage. Bail off. He did not push him away, and Flores takes it. That his veil off gauge still decreasing as we speak, while he lays tasting dirt on the ground. UNIEL is not quite dead, but unless ST comes out, I don't have much hope for it. Alright, Clem. Everyone's favorite dual boxer with his partner. Okay. He's actually a pretty good player. So the situation. Let's map out the situation here. We have 3 players and 2 consoles. What's gonna happen? So let's say Sub-Rosen wins, moves to Grand Finals. DZ Kujaku. We're gonna play it out and see what happens. But guys, I'm making the ruling. We're just gonna play it. See what happens here, right? So Sub-Rosen versus DZ. Not exactly. This is winners finals. If this is what's gonna happen. If DC, let's say if DC wins, he's in grand finals. Sub-Rosian can't fight himself, so he's gonna face him again. That's how it's gonna work. But if DC loses, he's sent the losers to face Clam, and we'll make the call when we get to it. Anyways, DZ versus Sub here in the winners finals. Believe me, it's a nightmare to manage dual boxers on a net play tournament, so never again. Not discrediting the players, of course, but it's just not fair to everyone else in the tournament. But I made an exception because this will most likely be the last UNIEL tournament before ST that I host. If ST comes out, that is. We hope it does, but we don't know. Alright, and I still have a love or favoritism. I'm a fan of UNIEL, let's say that. Not as much as Blaze Blue, granted, but remember guys, Persona next week. Check it out. Do I have my slide? Slide boys. Persona next week. If you want to sign up, Persona also has a minimum $10 prize pool. So you're guaranteed at least $10 prize pool, so we'll see who has the most entrants. Tonight's tournament had, was it 9? Nine entrants, something like that. So if Persona doesn't get 9, then I haven't thought about a tiebreaker yet, but we'll figure that out. C50. Make the room public, you say? Dude, we're at the end of the tournament. And there's like 3 matches, so I'm... Alright, you know what? Let's do that, fine. I caved in. There's not that many people on anyways. Alright, I'm too lazy to change the name, so... I remade the room, so... There we go. I'm gonna kick anybody. I don't expect that many random scrubs to be there. Hopefully not. Random people in the UNIEL lobby at this hour. All right, so best of 5 guys, winners finals. Let's go. After I auto pass, of course. Now this is actually Sub-Rosian, so we're gonna see this Batista gameplay. It should be a very high level match. Yes, finals are always best of 5. Typically. Normally best of 5 is the situation for finals. Rule set, whatever. Here we go. Hilda. Batista. Yeah, will your favorite waifu win? How is this match? Okay, nice Batista pressure as usual, something we can expect from Sub-Rosian. I would imagine, just like any character, if Batista gets in, she's going to fare well on this match. If Hilda keeps her out, which Batista has only tools of her own. So Hilda just needs to make sure Batista doesn't get too close. Yeah, that's how every matchup goes versus Hilda, isn't it? DP, meter spent, but doesn't work out for Sub-Rosian here. And Easy is about an inch away. One more poke will take it. round number 2. Nice start by Sub-Rosie. Sending Hilda all the way to the corner. Bails off, gets blocked, punished as a result, and that meter might just go down the drain. He had 0 opportunity to use the meter. 0, because he was stuck in a combo or block string during that entire exchange of Bail off. So didn't really benefit him at all. That option. Blocking everything right now, but one more poke will do it. The pressure is real. Okay. Let's see here. Neutral game. What's Hilda gonna do? She's gonna throw out black shards like she always does. Now Batista's on lockdown, but she manages to get in. Wins that meter for 2-point something in corner carry. 3K actually. Hilda jumping over that crystal situation. You don't want to deal with that, but Batista catching her out of there. Down into crystals for maximum damage. Now Sub-Rosie has a life lead here. And one more combo will do it. 1-0 Sub-Rosie. Very high intense set. You know, it could go either way. We'll see how this pans out. Batista 66cc or 66C, so good. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a spin it to win it move. So much priority, and it can side switch. If I'm correct on that, it does seem. Just with my limited knowledge of the game, it does seem we've been talking about spin it to win it all evening. So it is a good move, yes. Alright, starting game number 2 of this winner's final. Alright, nice start by Soda. I don't think Hilda's had the opportunity to do her Shadow Ball, you know, Shadow of Death, Rain, shenanigans. Maybe Sub-Rosie is just too good. He's, getting in Hilda's face at every opportunity. Don't want to let that woman set up her needle. Want to get in there, assert the pressure. So many crystals. Couldn't even move. That woman was in prison. Oh god. Shout outs to Orange is the New Black, if anyone's seen that. Super fun. Anyways, back to the match. Crystals all day long. What's a game with crystals? You play mobile games. Alright, crystals. Because we need pay to win currency. Hilda finally getting out of that situation. Blocks the BP overhead. No punishment, however. Hilda trying her best to get anything started. The stare down. Okay, if Batista executes his combo, he's gonna take it, and yes, he does. Is this Lambda versus Moo? No, it is not. Sub-Rosie up 2-0. I was gonna say, actually, this match to me is more exciting. I don't think any Moo is exciting to watch. U12, but I don't think New or let me rephrase that. I don't think New is exciting to watch. I think Lambda and Mu 12 are exciting to watch. But since we don't, I personally don't watch UNIEL that much, and its activity level and its competitor level and its people who stream the game, people who show the game, is decreasing like the Titanic. It's falling like the Titanic. So you don't see this very much. So I personally think Hilda and Batista is more exciting to watch, and that's just my opinion. Anyways, game number 2, after that very long rant about who's more exciting to watch. Anyways, here we go. Batista, sorry. Hilda with the life lead. Batista getting in. Corner carry all the way to the ends of the screen. And here we go with the crystal setups. That he tries to jump out of it, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna get grabbed and take more damage. That's what. One more poke by Sub-Rosian will do it. I don't see how you combat that. DZ has not had the opportunity to really set up much of an offense here. He's being met with everything Batista has to offer. In terms of pressure, in terms of projectile game. Hilda's being carried to the corner. He tries to veil off again. We mentioned Hilda does not really have much in the way of reversals. And Sub-Rosian spins all the meter to take that round. Sub-Rosian is in your grand finals. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, we're going to have DZ, Vase, and I mentioned the complication of Clem having the same console as Sub-Rosian. Not recommended for net play tournaments, but nonetheless, we rolled with it. So Sub-Rosian takes a 3-0. Well, we're going to do it this way. So, if Clem wins against DZ Kujaku, then it's looking like Sub-Rosian is gonna take it because Clem will forfeit himself. But if DZ wins, he will face Sub-Rosian in the grand finals. So, all right. Okay, DZ now. Oh, don't do this. Should we do the grand finals now? We don't want to disappoint anybody. All right. Gasp is right. Oh, we're gonna disappoint our 19 viewers tonight by not having a grand finals. Do you want to do this? Do you want to give up the potentially last net play tournament for UNIEL? Do you want to go out like this? So if DZ is not fighting at all, that would be the end of the tournament, and that will go out. That will go out on the tournament will go out on a whimper. And I'm sure nobody wants that. All right. Anyways, let's have grand finals then. DZ versus Sub. That's what we're gonna do. I know. Never again dual console setup. If you ask me during any clash or any other tournament, can we do dual setup? I'll say no. No questions asked. So DZ moves on. Well, moves on by default. We're gonna have our grand finals. Man, well, I'd say have more confidence. Have more confidence in yourself. Maybe, I don't know, you'll get lucky and did Clem? Oh, I see. He has to change his control scheme. Never mind. So this is your grand finals, guys. We didn't want to disappoint too many people, even though this is a repeat of what we just saw. Sadly, the losers finals got axed in sad fashion. So this is for all the marbles. $10 to $15 on the line. So basically, sub and winners, DZ and losers. Who's gonna be the victor? It is Batista versus Hilda matchup. Hopefully DZ will find it in himself to at least give it a try. You know, muster up that courage, not deflate himself. You gotta. I'm rooting for you. I'm sure some people root for you, but I definitely am. So here we go, grand finals. Getting started right now. Alright, we didn't even see the character select screen. They just button mashed. Getting straight into it. Alright, we have $10 to $15 on the line. Again, we'll see, we will compare the attendance rates between the Persona next week, and whoever has the most entrants will get additional dollars. Getting straight into it. Alright, nice start by DZ. Batista starting her combo game. Throws out a crystal. More pressure. Hilda sent all the way. You don't want to be in a corner as Hilda. Really. Because she has no reversal options. What is she going to do? About 2.5k mid-screen. Crystal pressure. Hilda throwing out some projectiles, but getting blocked. Alright. Hilda trying something. Trying her best to keep Batista out of her bubble, but that's a very difficult task. Okay. Getting hit with that sharp object. I don't even know what Hilda's weapons are called. But black spikes of doom. Batista firing her lasers. Round 1 to Sub-Rosian. Okay, here's the orb setups. Unfortunately, his opponent was nowhere near him to execute that. Batista with the grab. Throw that in the corner, not the place you want to be. Crystal pressure for days. Block, Crystal, block, Crystal. I like squat, Crystal, but you know what I mean. Oh god. Alright, that was pretty dominant. But, you know, don't want to count on DZ, right? Just yet. Sub-Rosian is actually in winners and DZ in losers. In case I did mention that or stream overlay it, but there we have it. Game 1 to Sub-Rosian. I don't know, maybe DZ can perform some turnaround to bring this back. DZ is saying the matchup is like... You're talking about the Batista and Hilda matchup? Not 8-2, that doesn't seem right. But she is very dominant in this matchup, no doubt. He's saying like 5.5 to 4.5. Something like that, which seems right. It seems... I mean, just based on what we've seen... you could easily say Batista beats Hilda, which is true. You know, But it's not an unwinnable matchup. 6-4, you say? Okay.
相当を開始します。楽しませてちょうだい。ファーストクローズ。
Alright. Neutral game. Hilda with the first blood, but she got just a little bit of chip damage. Now, Sub-Rosian has Kujaku right where he wants her. And there it is again. The crystal setup. We've seen that before. Get dragged, and the crystal explodes for maximum added damage. Oh, caught right out of the air. Hilda had no place to go. That was Batista chased her to the ends of the earth. You ain't getting away, girl. Where are you going? It seems like Batista's moves have like optimal carry to put Hilda in such a disadvantaged position. Okay, Hilda trying her best to wall her out. But she finds herself up against the corner once more. Alright. Batista with a side switch. Cut out of the air. No damage, so not much of a conversion. He's really in struggle with Izzy here, but he's definitely doing what he can with Hilda's options against Batista. Alright, meter gain, no damage, but the pressure is real. There's so much mid-screen pressure. It's almost like he's up against a wall in the middle of the screen. Alright, there we go. Confirm into Super. Not a whole lot of damage off of that exchange, but... Okay, the DP... Oh my goodness, timeout! If there was more time on the clock, DZ could have taken that, but... Man, the struggle is real. So, 2-0, Sub-Rosian. It is not out. It was, I mean, if there's more time on the timer scan, you got it. And we have a person who's here to crash the lobby. Goodbye. So game number 3 happening now. You know, I don't think DZ has a. Shout outs to everyone showing up in the the final minutes of this grand finals. UNIEL is awesome. I will definitely support the game if UNIEL ST comes out, because I am a fan of the game. Sadly, the game is kind of on life support right now. So it is a treat to you know, have this final tournament and have people still compete and show their support for the game, no doubt. Alright guys, potentially the last game of Grand Finals. No character switch. DZ sticking with his guns. Got Batista on lockdown. She gets out of that bad situation. Throws out a projectile. Hilda tried to start something, but instead gets pushed all the way to the corner. Batista will set up the crystals. What can Hilda do in this scenario? Not a whole lot, really. No DP, not much in the way of reversal options. She has to bail off to get out of this bad situation. That's all she can do, really. Okay, Batista with the meter usage. Just to send Hilda in a disadvantaged position once more, and she finds her back against the corner. I'm very much predicting a repeat of last round with the crystals. Hilda can try try with all of her might to get out of there, but instead she's gonna get perfected. Tonight's tournament winner, Sub-Rosian, $10 guaranteed. Congrats to him. There we have it. There's a tournament, ladies and gentlemen.